Ms. Allen, can you talk about the Hot Chocolate Nutcracker? It's become kind of a wonderful tradition here in Los Angeles.
It really has. The Hot Chocolate Nutcracker was inspired by my son. My son, when I took him to see the Nutcracker downtown, he was bored to death, and he screamed out loud, "Mom, when is the rat coming?" The audience fell out laughing, and I said, "Oh, that's what the boys need. The boys want to see the rats." And I'm always really so sympathetic and loving of the boys and wanting to get more boys in dance. So I created the Hot Chocolate Nutcracker where the rats take over the story, and it's so much fun, and we go to such wonderful lands, and it's just culturally and musically diverse, and technically dance-wise diverse. It's got a lot of things from ballet to contemporary hip-hop, even a bit of Cirque du Soleil.
Well, I love that you've grown into the Dorothy-Chandler Pavilion. What a wonderful dance venue.
Yeah, a great venue. We did really well there last year, so they're having us back again.
And we've had such a challenging year, I think, as a country. Why do you think dance is so important in a time like this?
Ooh, dance is so important right now, honey. Everyone needs a dance lesson. It will remind them of their limitations. It will remind them that we're planted on this earth together. You know, we're all in the same boat. You know, we're breathing the same air. The sun is shining to us all the same. So dance is, I think, a transformative art, and it will give people a sense of camaraderie, because even though you have to work individually, there is that energy in the class that will pull you. It will pull you in. Even if you're a little bit behind, the class will pull you. And that's what we need right now in America. We need people to pull and come together. That's what we need.
We certainly do. And, you know, I love how much dance has evolved and how many people are participating in it, but also watching it. What do you think the biggest challenge is in the dance industry right now?
Well, the biggest challenge in the dance industry is developing more dancers, giving more opportunity to young people. You know, where's the money for the performing arts? It's the first thing that gets cut. It should be in every public school. Dance should be right there along with the, you know, STEM, the arts. Put that at the end, you know. They need math and literature and science, but there's a reason they always say the arts and sciences. It takes creativity to be scientifically accurate and come up with these ideas. It takes creativity to run a country. And the arts engages young people at an early age if you get them in there with that part of their brain. It's important.
Well, I love how you've been such a wonderful mentor to so many dancers in the industry. Who are your mentors coming up?
Well, I had mentors and I had people that inspired me. I was very inspired by Margot Fontaine. I actually met her, took a class with her once. I was inspired by Catherine Dunham, who really made me understand that dance was more than ballet, which is all I thought it was when I was younger. I was inspired by Alvin Ailey and his entire company. They embraced me as a young girl at 17. They wanted me to go on the road with my dad. He wouldn't let me. He said no. I was like, nah. Very inspired by, you know, people that I loved, like Gregory Hines. He and I worked together a few times, and he and his brother. But I think right now I'm mostly inspired by the young beginning dancer. That's my greatest inspiration. That's who really pushes me to work harder. That little, you know, Taina, that little miracle, all these beautiful children.
Again, their dancing is so pure too. It just comes from within. It's so special.
Yeah, it's special.